a wonderful world. What a wonderful world.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. New room decos. I'll do a room tour maybe somewhere in the future. I'm kind of rushing right now, so this is gonna be our shitty intro for the day. So I'm getting a tattoo, and this is my first tattoo. So I'll bring you along on the journey and let's see how it goes. I'm ready! Kind of nervous.
Hi, I'm Jess. You can follow me on Instagram at inkfairy.
Go make sure you follow Jess at her Instagram. I have her links and my links down in the description below. And yeah, so I'm gonna tell you the aftermath and show it to you a week later. So yeah, the pain was not as bad as I thought it would be. I would say it'd be around a 2 on 10. Like, it was buzzing a little bit, but it didn't hurt at all. And I have a really low pain tolerance. So there we go. So I will be showing you the aftercare and how I take care of it and like the rules and all of that. And you'll see it heal. So hey guys, so I forgot to vlog for the past like 2 to 3 days that I've been having my tattoo. So I'm following the instructions by leaving the Saniderm, like the clear plastic, on the tattoo for 5 days. So as I said before, it's day 3 of having my tattoo. Nothing big has changed, that's why I haven't been vlogging. No ink sac, because like it's a very minimal line tattoo and it's not a lot of heavy blacks or heavy colors, so that's why I wouldn't create anything that big. And plus I didn't bleed that much when I was getting my tattoo. It was red in the beginning because my skin's very sensitive, but no blood, so the patch is still clean. And I don't know if you noticed, I just took a shower and it still stayed on. I made sure not to wet it because I still wanted to keep it on for that 5 days, right? And I have to shower constantly every day. But so this is what it looks like. Pretty cute. Like, you can tell that it's still on there, pretty tight, like nothing came off, it didn't peel off. And on day 5 I'll notify you guys again, because tomorrow is just gonna be day 4. Nothing that special is gonna happen with it. I have been really cautious with it, as in just in case if it does leak. I did put like sheets that like I don't really care about. I've been wearing baggy clothing when going to bed, and also when going to school I either have it like exposed because I don't want it to rub against other clothing, or I'd have like something big on around the house just so that it doesn't get irritated. I will admit that I did go biking, which it wasn't the best idea, but it didn't hurt at all, and I was really careful while biking and while moving so that I didn't sweat. Also, another thing with the tattoo, so I'm gonna let, as I said before, leaving the sticker on for those 5 days, and once I peel it off I'll show you after, because I'm gonna have to take it off in the shower. Don't want to show you guys that, no thank you. So I have this little moisturizer that I'm gonna put on every day. You just need to put on like a dime size, like really small, like just like a little tiny bit, because you don't want to over moisturize a tattoo. That's what they said. Like the tattoo artist said, and that's what I've also looked up, because I don't want to mess this up at all. And no, future job, I need to know what it's like. as I said before in the other clips, it did not hurt as much as I thought it would, and I have a really low pain tolerance. So I was really surprised with that, but I will admit that it did sting because I am a person who sleeps on their stomach. So it was very hard for me to not sleep on my stomach. Like, I tried my best to sleep on my back, but when I'd roll over, it would sting a little bit. And at times when I would like bend over to get something, or when I'd crouch down, it would sting very little for like the first 2 days. But today, like the third day, again, it just didn't really hurt at all. It just felt like a sticker. The sticker is uncomfortable and it is starting to itch, but I'm trying my best not to itch it because I know that like that's what causes peeling. And also the reason why she told me to keep it on for 5 days is so that instead of leaving it on for 3 hours and then letting it heal and exposed and then letting it peel, it doesn't have the option to peel, and then when you take off that sticker, you have right away to moisturize, and then you're fine. So I'm just going to be using a CeraVe cleanser. It has no scent at all on my tattoo, and that's what I'll be doing for my aftercare. I will be showing you the process until it's completely healed, which it normally takes around like a month or bit, especially for something like small and that has like line work and that isn't like heavy, bold black or color. So it is a really easy process, and it'll probably take me very easy to clean it and to take care of it. And also, this is just something that I'll be doing in the summer because I am working where my skin is exposed at my stomach. So I will be using a lot of sunscreen in that area. And that's just some regular tips that I've heard from tattoo artists, that I've heard from people who have experience with tattoos, and also from like other YouTube videos. I just wanted to like spread that a little bit more, even though the platform isn't too big. Just wanted to spread that a little bit just for fun. So yeah, that's the process for day 3. So I'll come back day 5 when this sticker is taken off and how I'm gonna moisturize it. So see you later. So it's day 5 of me having the sticker on for my tattoo. I will show you what it looks like in a little bit, but basically the only thing that changed from day 3 to day 5, which is now, was that my tattoo started to have more of a texture to it, which is a good thing because that means that it's healing. And when you touch it, like on the surface, you can kind of feel like the bump, as in like it is gonna peel, or like it has peeled a little bit under here, under the sticker. So I will show you what it looks like now, and I will also show you me removing the sticker. So that's what it looks like. I don't know if you could see, but here there's like just a very little bit of ink bleeding. So it did not create any large like ink bubble. Mind my horrible nails, but yeah, it's just very textured to the touch, and you could see that it's kind of worn out the sticker a little bit, and that it's ready for me to take off. So I'll be taking it off in the shower. I'll show you how I take it off because you need warm water to take it off, and I'll also show you the products I used to clean it and the moisturizer. And I don't know if you could see, but like here is the most textured spot for me, and it is itching. So I took off the plastic off of my tattoo. If you can tell, you can see where the patch was because I'm very sensitive to band-aids and all of that. So it is stinging very little, and like the texture of it, it feels like itchy and like it's gonna peel, which that's completely normal. I don't know if you could see here, I still have a little bit of the plastic on it because I don't know, it's stuck to my skin, and I'm trying my best to get it out, but I don't want to ruin the tattoo, so I think I'm just gonna leave it on overnight. So I'm gonna show you how I put on the cream. So like what I said before, you're going to take a dime size or even smaller of the cream. It depends on how big or small your tattoo is. And as you can see here, I'm just putting very little on the tattoo and making sure not to rub it, more just to kind of smooth it on. And that's it. So after I used the cream, this is how I placed it. I folded it on the edge a little bit. I don't know if you could see, but I just put this clip on it, and I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag so that the cream does not dry. Okay, so it's day 7, and nothing much has changed. I mean, I did finally get all the adhesive off of the tattoo, and nothing started to peel that much. It is really itchy, but I don't mind it at all. I haven't really been putting the cream on, only when I take showers, like after it, and I would clean it with the CeraVe cleanser like I said before, but nothing much has changed. I mean, it is a little bit still irritated at times, like when I like crouch down or when I wear like really tight clothing. But other than that, I just try and stay away from that as much as possible, and I try and wear like baggy t-shirts a lot. But then at school I don't. That's another story, but nothing much has changed. There is a little bit more texture, and also I realized that some of it has almost started to peel, and then some of it is like smoothed out already. I don't know, it's weird, but it's healing really well, and I'm not touching it at all. Like, I'm really making sure that it breathes, that nothing gets into contact with it, and yeah, nothing much has changed, and it looks the same. So I will see you whenever it starts to change, and I will show you more close-ups of it if it does. Hey, so it's been a while since I vlogged for my tattoo. It has been around 2 weeks, and it was like my first day yesterday going in the pool, and nothing really changed about the tattoo. It stopped itching, it stopped getting uncomfortable. I kept on putting the cream on it, like very little, and I kept on washing it in the shower, and then it healed perfectly fine. I had no problems with it, no complications with it, and yeah, so I'll show you it in a little bit. So that's what it looks like. Nothing much has changed. It's not red, and it's completely smooth, and it blended in perfectly with my skin. So thank you so much for watching my video. It was a long one, but I have a project that I'm in the middle of making for months now, and I'll see you guys soon.